And finally on the program, the Lagos State government engages public school students on how to care for the environment and adapt to shocks. The State Chief Resilience Officer, Folayinka Dania, made this comment when she visited Bagada Comprehensive High School to educate them on how to make Lagos a resilient city.
Lagos, Nigeria's commercial center, is the largest city in Africa, followed by Kinshasa in the DRC and Cairo, the capital of Egypt. And like these megacities, Lagos State is faced with numerous challenges, ranging from climate change, expanding population, rapid urbanization, among others. All these factors are piling pressure on the state governments to achieve a resilient city, a responsibility that falls on the shoulders of the Lagos Resilience Office, which has a new mandate to get young people involved in taking care of the city. Officials of the Lagos Resilience Office are visiting public schools to educate the students on how to keep the environment clean and manage emergency cases.
We're looking at the urban city, Lagos State, taking Lagos State into cognizance. In Lagos State, we're talking about the urban residents. We faced a lot of challenges in Lagos State. But ever since we've been having challenges in Lagos State, as the challenges or the challenge, have they been ever to close up and end the existence of Lagos State? No. Instead, we are emerging and getting better and bigger. How many of you have heard PSP before? What do? They park. Good. But this PSP is not parking of Dosmino. This, my own PSP, is Positive Surviving Plan. Can you say that? Positive Surviving Plan. Good. Integrated. You have to bring what? Bring yourself together. Looking at the system available, the institutions available that can help you. You know, you have to move with various. Look at that one that we saw, the accident. In that accident, who do we need? Institutions that we have to call. You call road safety, you call ambulance, you call the health people, you call those who will clear, you know, everything there. Then the last was not the least. We have prioritized broad consultation to create a sense of shared ownership. Shared what? Ownership. That is where in partnership. You can't say because it happens to the next person to you, it's not my business. It's our business. So now Lagos Residence Strategy. This is an office in Lagos State, and they have all this that you can see. How many visions do they have? One. Just one, so that they won't miss it. When you have various visions, you just find yourself dilly-dallying among all. But they are focused. They have one focus, one vision. And they have how many pillars? 3 pillars. Innovative, inclusive, everybody, prosperous city. That is it. That is the type of city that Lagos State is becoming, an urban metropolitan city that leverages the appropriate governance and infrastructure mechanisms to empower its people to do what? To strive, that's to survive. To survive. Then, what's the next one? Adapt to the changes and move on. And then what is the last one? For them to grow sustainably.
Students of Bagada Comprehensive High School are chosen to acquire the necessary skills and knowledge needed to adapt to shocks and how to assist the physically challenged.
But these programs that is legislated by the government is helping people to do things the right way in order to reduce stress and shocks. There are many things we can do, such as called the toll line, which is 767 and 112. These are emergency lines that can take quick and fast action against whatever that happens in the society.
If I have a brother that is has this physical challenge, I'll be well equipped. Then go home and teach and also help with building his self-esteem. Because at times most of them face these self-esteem challenges in school. So I'll help the person build his self-esteem.
Education, they say, is the gateway to success, though this goes beyond the school curriculum.
This program I can brand like a way of revitalizing our lost values, our lost norms, and in a way, it's another way of introducing this, so that from this grassroots, they will bring this matter to their homes, within their friends, in the school, in the churches, in the mosque. It's a way of correcting our lost values and a way, at the same time, again, introducing good things that will take them higher in life. We have some of the program being put in place today, being read out today in our own program. One, by the time you came in from the gates, you're supposed to have maybe realized we have some waste bin hanged on the trees. Abi? That's one. In their classes, they have waste bin. 3, I do inform them on assembly, nothing like bullying. Anything you see on the road, pick. As we pick, you don't need to go far before you can trash it. So that has been part of their culture.
The team will visit the 6 education districts across the state.
The Lagos State Resilience Office publicly released the Lagos Resilience Strategy. We have a vision to make Lagos an inclusive, innovative and prosperous city that leverages the appropriate governance and infrastructure mechanisms to enable its people thrive, adapt and grow sustainably. And this document has 31 initiatives that we believe, if implemented appropriately, will build the resilience of Lagos. However, we cannot be talking about building resilience of Lagos State without talking to children also about these initiatives, because they also have roles to play. Various stakeholders have a role to play in ensuring that the initiatives are implemented. For instance, you will hear the students talk about flooding. As in, we can't be talking about improving the flooding issue in Lagos State or improving flood management without actually talking to the people. And we believe that children are change agents. They're the ones who will hold their parents accountable, as in for doing things the wrong way. For instance, if we expect that if a child sees his mother or father pouring waste in the drains, he can say, "Mommy, stop it." As in, that is not correct. As in, Lagos State government has told us that this worsens flooding in Lagos. And we believe that by doing this, as in, we will be entrenching resilience values in them to ensure that we reap resilience dividends not only today, but in the future. So there are 31 initiatives across the strategy. They've been taking through some of their roles, what they're expected to do to ensure that those initiatives are implemented at their own level. And you've heard some of them talk about it today, because it's very important. We've seen people's lives being saved because one child was the one that remembered to call 767 or tell someone that you can call 767. We have instances where we've had adults that don't even know those numbers. So we believe that by taking it to this level, as in, we will be nurturing resilience in them and also in the society at large.
Adapting to the demands of the 21st century and beyond is a priority for the Lagos State government, a task it has taken on with all the seriousness it deserves to make the state safe and livable for all residents.